Hello YouTube, HPZ here today, and I started to get the flu. I went to Shongwe market yesterday, and I picked something up. I've got some crud, and not much a person can do when you get some crud. You just have to power through it and just carry on normally, and that's what I intend to do. Luckily, it hasn't hit me hard yet, but it's going to in the next few days. I was actually considering just postponing this live stream a little bit until I'm over this, but next week I'm not going to be here. I'm going to do a very massive retro pickup. So I hope to chat with you guys then. Anyway, so let's get some gaming going on here. Let's go with that one, I think. What's the difference between this one? Has a slightly better thing, but this one I think does it through the video capture. Yeah. I was going to do it through this one. This one should work. Let's see. Okay. So we've basically completed most of the game by now. And as you can see, we've completed all of this. And it has some ups and downs. There's some areas that I'm not keen on, some other areas that's fairly good. And we're now going to go to chapter 14 and then finally chapter 50. Okay. Sunday, February 16th, 22:08:15. That's slightly new. Oh yeah, because of course. I can't aim today. My head is just not in it. Okay, I'm going to reload this because I'm going to waste all my ammunition. I better choose something that's a bit more appropriate. Oh, really? Oh, that guy's just, his AI is telling him, hey, stand there behind the rock, nothing will happen to you. Let's get some other weapons going here. Let's see, I do have some... Oh, that was useful. Oh, and they've got a tank. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. F7 is low, if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's conserve a little bit more. Get my crossbow action going. Only 10 shots with the crossbow. Keep on spawning. Oh, come on. Hey, you actually managed to hit me. Huh. Come on. Where's your friends? I thought I killed all of you guys. Guess some of you still survived. Where are you shooting me from? Is it behind me? There's no one there. Come on, one of you survived. Where are you? Got 2 bullets left. Fine, if you want to play like that. Ah, there we go. 2 of them survived. Hey Judy, long time no see. How did the Q&A go, by the way? I saw the video, I haven't watched it yet. I'm glad it went awesome. Oh no man, not that stuff. Yeah. I like the little detail of the internal lights flashing. But it's weird that it's like connected to the hazard lights, that the internal lights flash, which is weird. And I only noticed now that this is a little bit dark for you guys. Just brightness level.
Power level is 100%.
Okay, so these shadows are really this Easter egg. Nothing there. No switches. It did show me that, hey, they're being attacked. Unless I need to... Oh, I can't open it from there. Huh. That's just great. Is it this door? Yes, it's this door. Ah, I just yeah. I saved and loaded at the same time. There's absolutely nothing of interest in there. Ah, and are you finding GTA 5? Oops. I just huffed that. For no reason. Hey Zora, how are you doing? Glad you can make it. Yeah, you guys can deal with all of that stuff. I see they follow my tactics, just run up to it and shoot. Okay, so they're not making any progress. That wasn't what I was aiming for. Come on. Oh, I can't play with the corpse. Yeah. Yeah, that's mounted in there. That's not coming out. You know, it's getting serious when they just keep on giving you like infinite shields. In the beginning it was like 15 at most I used to get. Okay, so let's see where to go now. Oh, there we go, that's open. What tripped you? Is that both? Yes, that's both. I mean, what a spot to set up a defensive position. No, you can't pick those up. Oh, would be nice. Never really got into the GTA games. Am I? It's load. What's going on? There we go. It's stuck in a corner. Really? Well, let's just get that set a bit better. That, there we go. Oh yeah, like stuff's definitely not going to happen if I go through that lift. But some say rapid fire pistol is because it doesn't have the same. Yeah. Pistol is probably better, but my aim, as you can see, is absolutely terrible, so I increase the odds by just like shooting everything. Okay, can we... You really want me to go? Okay, fine. Ooh, I might do like GTA 2 or 1. At least those I kind of got into. That's 2D and you see from the top. It'll give you some perspective of where GTA came from. But I don't think you'll ever see me like stream anything later than GTA 2. I just never got into GTA 3, 4, 5 and 6. It's like I would play it for a little bit, then it's like, okay, I've done like everything. Just by driving up the road, getting a 5-star rating, and that's about it. So after 45 minutes, I just don't feel like playing anymore. Maybe if I like focus and try and do the missions, it'll be good. Let's see, anything? This is way too quiet. Yeah, I thought so. Hi, my old friend. Oh, one shot this time, and there they come. And there was a barrel next. Ah! Really?
Hazardous chemical. Power level is 100%.
And of course I made crabs just to mess with you. I definitely need to go somewhere here. It's probably down this way. No? Oh, okay, up there and then trip the switch or whatever. Yeah, and then it'll spawn more stuff in. That's way too much ammo for such a small area.
Power level is 100%.
Ah, it's these guys again. You're a pain to deal with. Fine, fine, fine. I'll shoot you something of a bit more impact. Just stand still. Yeah, see, my aim is absolutely terrible. Come on. One of them is still two of them. A bit further high up. That's what I dislike about these guys. Perfect aim. Alright, come on, just give me something else to shoot with. Stick shotty. Yeah, it worked.
Power 15%. Power 30%.
There you are. Got you finally. Ah, 29.89, that's actually fairly decent. Isn't this we... Oh, okay, so we basically just came all the way around. Okay, makes sense. Really? I see you, big guy. Complete waste of ammo, but at this stage I've got so much.
I apologize, Dr. Freeman, but I'm sure you understand that I couldn't risk opening that door until you had scoured the area. This is the last entrance to the Lambda complex. Every other has been sealed off to contain the invasion. When we realized that you might actually make it here, we drew straws to see who would stay behind and let you through.
And lucky you.
I drew the short one. My colleagues are waiting at the tip of the Lambda reactor. Waiting for you, I mean.
Oh, platforming.
The reactor is shut down right now, but you can activate it on your way up.
So naturally it's just going on about there being teleportation calls and I'm not authorized for it. It's one of the sectors I actually do remember from the original game. Okay, so which side was it? Oh, that just takes you up and down. I'll just take the stairs. Thank you very much.
Were you in weapons research too? I built the gluon gun, but I just can't bring myself to use it on another living creature. It doesn't appear that you have any trouble killing things. You can take her with you, but please promise to put her to good use.
Of course I will. I promise I won't kill everything with it. Okay, let's waste some ammo.
Marvelous.
How much do I know about the Gonok? Very little. I didn't play much of this.
Practice in the shooting range, if you'd like.
So if you have any tips on it, feel free to just leave it in a comment. Normally what I always used to do is just use the what? Laser weapon instead. Can't remember the name of this one.
You smell something burning?
Power 95%. Power level is 100%.
Really, you want me to do both? See, for me this is still more effective. Okay, it's fine. So I got my gun.
I guess you can take her with you. Please, just take her and leave.
Wait, wasn't this it also actually used to move heavy objects or something like that? Nope.
The remaining remaining members of the science team are waiting for you in the teleportation labs.
Are they now? Okay. Good for them.
Watch out!
Okay. Do I know why it's called Connaught? No idea. Unless it really wants me to use the Connaught gun on those. Does it reset again?
Does anyone have a cell phone I could borrow?
Sure, it's up there. I must go up there somehow, but... that just respawns constantly. Unless it's... no. Oh, okay, I get where I need to go. Yeah, it's just free here. I'm being silly. You guys kind of blew up yourselves. So tell me about Connaught and the Manok. Hey guys, how are you doing? You're actually clipping through the door. That's awesome. Now's my time to use some of the ammo that I actually ate. Where's your friends? Oh, that's cool. Just disappear. I think I found a bug. Okay, cool. Remember that you had to go in, switch on the cooling, and then switch on the other stuff, and then finally you can actually go there. Hey guys! You're not gonna make it easy for me, are you? Ah, why should you? Come on, do it this way. Any? Oh, they're finally busy now with the grenade ones. The suicidal ones. That took them a while to get here. I hate this gun so much. Really? Did not see you there.
Fracture detected. Minor lacerations detected.
Really? I sworn there was some other stuff that you needed to do. If I can remember. Oh, I did actually do it already, which was unpump that side. Let's see, but in terms for the Gunark, use long jump a lot. Yeah, now you can actually really? Where's the... Ah, it's there. Let's see, there has to be something in these huge crates. Anything? Nothing of use?
Power 45%.
Ladders. I mean, Gordon's biggest weakness in this game is actually the ladders. Come on. That one worked. So it opens up the cooling, and then what you do is you fill this room back up again. Come on. Serious? Let's do that and crossbow. There we go. Yeah, you can shoot me from down there, it's fine, I don't care. There we go. And that fills it with water, if I remember correctly, or something of the sort. I don't know if you can swim. Can you swim? Yeah, your body floats. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because then they completely redid it, and I do agree with them redoing it. It was the weakest part of Half-Life 1, was the Zen stages. Let's see if I did everything correctly. Okay, so pump that, and now I need to do the same thing next door again. Really?
Power 55%. Power 70%. Power 85%.
I see you, Red Crab. Okay, let's go. Or up in this case. Is it up? Must I go up? Don't think it was up that you're supposed to. I'll explore the rest of this. Yeah, it was, and then you go. Yeah. Cooling tank 1. Here we go. That's the first one. Okay, no power. Hey pups. And for good reason. It had issues. Ah, there you guys are. Cooling system 2, there we go. Am I running in circles?
Power level is 100%.
Yeah, here's the other one. Hey guys, come fetch me. I'm right here.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
Which side? About there. Still up. Yeah, there still has water in it. Can't go in there. And I'm stuck again. There we go. Free. And I just have to medipack for no reason. Oh, you can totally climb that. How do I get up there? Lift on there. Automated crouch jump. I haven't had a way to actually activate it, unless it's in the options somewhere and you have to manually activate it. So I came in. Oh, okay, so it's normally disabled. Don't know if I'm gonna activate that, to be honest. Probably should. Okay, so that's where we want to be, is cooling section 2. Now there's a bunch of stuff over here I don't want to pick up. Thanks. I didn't need that. Can I make that? Nah. Let's see. Just too short. Oh, you can actually. That's just great. I was being silly. Thought the water was irradiated. It wasn't. It is on a timer though. Of some sort. Let's check. Yeah, it's on a timer. Hey guys, how are you doing? Really? That was in your hitbox. Calculated trajectory. I don't know what that achievement is for. Come on, just give me a gun that's good for cave crabs. Okay, none of these. Well, that's basically a mirror of the other one that we already did, so... Let's see. See, I don't like this gun too much, it's just way too heavy on ammunition. Hey bud, you've got a bit of a pain in the neck, didn't you realize? Where's your friend? Oh, I hear him. Why did you switch back to this piece of rubbish? Come on, hold still. Come on. And now if you look at the board, all green lights. I think now was the pump station or something like that you have to go to. Come on. Seeing as you really aren't giving me much ammunition. Of course, more spawning. There wasn't a trick to that. Now the central, yeah, now you go to the central one, open that. Okay, now I remember more or less what we did. Are we going to take the shortcut? Nah, let's not, because that might not actually be it. Pump station, yeah. I think was the next stage is the pump station, was it? makes it easier to travel between the two. So I did actually open, I didn't have access to this initially. Speaking of. Pump station 2 is on that side, pump station 1 will be on the other side. It's logic. Can I press buttons now? Does it do stuff now? Must I still go down? Sorry, Zora said, so upsetting, shooting at crabs while they are jumping at you, which I think goes to be a certain amount. Oh, okay, yeah. I suck at achievements. Definitely not the sort of person you want to. Okay, let's go down here and see what's going on down here. I know. So there is some water down here. What happens if I open this now? Oh, that's just great. Now it's just like, you don't have to go that way anymore, it's locked. Which kind of makes sense. Okay. I think I've done everything I should, yeah. Okay, so pump station 1, pump station 2 both have water level. Okay, coolant station. So I think the next part is this part here. Let's just save. Coolant system 1, okay. So our coolant systems are functioning. System 1, coolant system 2, that's great. Auxiliary reactor, main station. Tank access, yeah, now it's opened up the store. Don't know why it defaults to that thing. It's way overpowered. Okay, can you guys maybe stop spawning in? Can't believe I missed that. Come on. Oh, it's invisible wall. It's like literally hitting the... Fine. Okay. Okay, tank 1, tank 2, and where we are now, that's all got power. It's great, now we have to open up things. Am I even swimming towards anything? Radiation hazard. Okay, this is what it was radioactive. Remember there was like a little bit of a radioactive hazard thing, but... Oh, and I've got like literally no suit power at all, so... Into the radiation I go. It's just so that explodes and you have to jump and touch. Hey guys, how you doing? Long time no see. Hey, why are you guys still working? You've been following me, aren't you, a little stalker? Okay, so next one up is where... There it is.
Seek medical attention.
I will, after this thing is dead.
Power 15%. Power 30%. Power 45%.
This causes teleportation thing. I dislike this part of the game. So it was more platforming. Hey guys. Some health here would have been nice. It probably was down there, I just missed it.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Really? Ooh, I don't have much health. Yep. Don't have much health. Yeah, seriously? You... Don't have much ammo either.
Vital signs critical. Minor lacerations detected.
Yeah, I know your platforming sucks. 6 health. I'm not gonna make this run. This is really a section that they could have added some health. Because like doing that is almost impossible without taking some damage. Because of the bad clipping there, you will always take damage by doing that. Yeah.
Warning.
Yeah, I know.
Vital signs critical.
YOLO. Okay, now there's more that spawn in there. And I've literally got 11 health left. I just... I don't know what it was that pushed me, but thank you. Okay, F6. And more spawn in immediately afterwards, right on top of you.
Death imminent.
Yeah, I'm well aware. User death imminent. I'll just add some health for the poor user. I'm doing this. Complete waste of a rocket.
Depleted.
But I ain't got no choice. Okay, what else do I have here? No more arrows. Like here would have been a perfect spot just to add like a medipack. I'm just checking what's here and I'm probably going to reload if there's no health. Okay, so let's see what is behind that other door I was just at. Okay, so that just goes... Good. So that is here. Oh, I hate these. I really hated this. Like, this puzzle pained me. It pained me. Hello. Good day. Do you speak English?
A freaking zoo up ahead, Doc. Tread lightly.
You don't say. A zoo. I see you've got some computer screens that still work. Ah, it's those guys. Okay, that's great. Yeah, just please kill me. Kill me.
Seek medical attention.
Do have grenades. Oh, well, that worked. I forgot the grenades in Half-Life Impact explode, so yeah. Another weapon I barely used in the game. Okay, you can get into that one. Whole lot of stuff. Teleported in, come on, down you go.
Ammunition.
Ah, stop defaulting to that rubbish gun. Just stop. Okay, so you're here, and then this is where you experiment with the teleportation stuff. So yellow tree goes to red, etc. So if you go in this one, you appear here. If you go in that one, so you can't go into that one, you need to go into the yellow ones. Multi-hunters, Black Mesa, yes indeed. Black Mesa experiments. And weird teleportation that just ends up aggravating the player. We're going there. This one is locked. So this area you can grab some goodies in there. I don't care at the moment. Yeah, Alex, I don't have a VR headset, so I'm giving Alex a skip. Which direction? You don't have any ammo by any chance? Like proper ammo? You know, in one of these rooms? Oop. Get back out we go. It just takes us in there. We were there already. Yep, there's a teleportation thing. The next shipment of our units are going to be cut severely because of coronavirus. Can't wait to get them manufactured or out of the country. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's I've got the space to run a VR headset. It's just very expensive at the moment still. I might get one of those Acer or Dell headsets. It's a bit cheaper. I need a little bit of ammo. Okay, let's do this. Okay, yellow was entrance, I think, and green is exit. Let's check. I hate these puzzles. I really hated them. Yep, yellow is entrance.
Power 35%. Power 50%. Power 65%.
You have to contend with this sort of stuff. And by the way, Ah, did I F7, F6 again simultaneously? Yeah, save still worked. Okay, so now you need to figure out where it is. Is it above us? Yes, it's probably that one there. Okay, got it. Okay, this one you can't see where it is. So let's just F6 on yellow. Okay. Okay, let's see if this one is visible anywhere. No, it's not. And that takes you back to there. Okay, which we kind of don't have an option now. We have to go back and redo the whole thing. I mentioned that I dislike these. Okay, that's 6, 4. Let's try 5.
You're the one from the anomalous materials labs, aren't you? I recognize you.
Shucks. I thought you were the pizza guy.
Okay.
Might not want to stick around too long, Doc. These two bicker on like an old married.
We are an old married couple.
Oh,
Holy hell. Not again.
Okay, that one does something. No, I love puzzles. I will sit all day and play point-and-click adventure games with puzzles in them. The difference being in those sort of games, you don't have to get your timing perfect. And you don't have to worry if you don't see the place, it's going to like kick you out. Or anything like that. Okay, and there's nothing down here. So I really don't mind puzzles. It's when it's combined with platforming and sudden death. Okay, so it's not 4. Let's try 2. It's probably 6. See, like that. Oh, the NPCs were other people that quit. Oh yeah, most likely. And what's worse is they're scientists. Okay, so we know that we want to get into 3. No, it wasn't 3, it was 2. But hey, ammo. I'm not gonna say no. Hello. Okay. So 2. And then it was 6, I said. Oh, that's 5. Have we tried? Yes, we have tried 5. But I didn't realize that there was a section here at the back.
Power 80%. Power 95%. Power level is 100%.
Nice. Yeah, I've never fired off shotguns. Mom had a Magnum, and that's about all I played with. Well, shot was one of those. Guess it's not that. So all of those on top lead to dead ends. Let's try one. But let's first look at where we're going.
Power level is 100%. Power level is
Okay.
100%.
Oh, that also worked. This didn't work out as well. No resets at the bottom. No, none. Come on, hit me. Thank you.
Power level is 100%.
Okay, let's do 4 again. Yeah, 4 does actually work.
Detected. Automatic medical systems engaged.
Okay, so 4 is the one we want, but we have to time 4.
Level is 100%.
I'm just really bad at this.
100%.
Okay. So you can see there's 4's one at the stop there. And about... no. Okay, so around about here, I'm just gonna throw a quick save. And then let's try one of these. Oh, that one has stuff flying out of it, so that must be the one. And I just quick saved over my original save. Okay, it's 2, 4. And I mustn't jump into 4 without watching first what I'm doing. 3. Wait, there's an exit at the bottom there. I didn't see that. Let's check that out. Oh, okay. Okay, 6. And let's F6 and not accidentally the other ones. Okay, 8. 8, you can't visibly see what's going on, and 8 takes you to this area here, so it's not 8. Just remember to immediately crouch. Okay, it's not 8. It must be 9 because there's stuff.
Automatic medical systems engaged.
It's not 9. So that has to be 7. Yep, there we go, we're at the core. Sheesh. are you at this thing? Which once again is platforming. There's the thing we want to be at. I think. Could be wrong. What did I get caught on there? Like, seriously. It's like episode of Wipeout to Takeshi's Castle. Yeah, it's basically, I think that's a great way to put it. But also, if I'm like the first contestants that want the guy that's out on the first round of the game. Let's do this. I think it's just because I'm just too impatient. So you have to be like there to get a little bit of headroom. Here we go. Disengaged. Now that opens up the thing, if I remember correctly. Carefully. Okay, I have to do the same thing on that one, if I remember correctly. Without hitting the sides, of course, because, you know, putting up an invisible wall with all of these things moving around you, it's too much of an ask. Disengaged. There we go. Alright, just take. Bush just before Zen, I think. Okay, now we should be able to get to the top. Which I think that one that was like sparking there with electricity, we should be able to get through now, or right on top or something, I can't remember. Oh no, this is a different section. Hey guys, how are you doing? That's just great. Are these hostile towards me? Nope.
Finally found us.
So this is the guy, huh? Thought you'd never make it.
Oh, nonsense, Hunter. Nothing stands in the way of our errant knight in shining high-impact reactive armor.
Guess not.
Right then. This way, Dr. Freeman. We've been expecting you.
Jesus, you're not scared, are you?
What you see before you is the supply depot for our first survey team. Quite a few handsome specimens were collected from the border world and brought back this way. Before the survey members started being collected themselves, that is. These readings have given us reason to suspect that there is an immense portal over there, created and maintained by the intense concentration of a single powerful being. I'm sure that you will know it when you see it. I am loath to say this, Gordon, but you must kill it.
Yeah, you better kill it. No ifs, ands, or asses about it.
Of course, you owe us nothing, Dr. Freeman. But you've come this far. You know as much about these creatures as anyone.
Enough to know that if you don't wipe it out, well, let's put it this way. There ain't gonna be much for you to come home to.
Yes, so if you're willing, my colleague is waiting for you at the main portal controls. Dr. Steinman will open the gates for you. And don't let Hunter's brash attitude frighten you. We've all been a wee bit rankled since the incident. He'll equip you with the proper armaments for the task ahead. Do hurry.
Mm-hmm. Can I have my new suit now? I want to be able to jump.
So, you're actually gonna go through with this, huh?
What choice do I have?
Then you look. This here's my personal collection. The best military-grade hardware this side of the Rio Grande. Have at it. Just promise me you'll put it to good use.
That's all of it. Except I can probably... Here we go. Same with that. Okay.
Do you see that thing with the missing leg?
Thing with him. I think you're crazy.
Thank God. I thought you were one of those things. Dr. Freeman, so glad you made it. I've one final accoutrement for you. This is the long jump module. I created it expressly for navigation in the world beyond.
Oh, this thing.
I certainly hope you've received long jump training because
Double tap
when
space
the time's
quickly.
in, you will need it.
Come on, I want the new suit as well. Why can't we give that suit like to the security officer and have him join me? Come on. Okay, so double, there we go.
The long jump module should keep you out of harm's way once you've crossed over.
And this is one of the final fights now. Yeah, I'm okay with that combination. wonder how many times. So there's like 3 bars on there. Can I like? Oh, okay. So it's if it's like twice in a row. Yeah, that much I know. Oh no, we're going to transport like millions of things in. Just okay, get my. Okay, now I can like. He said go now. There we go. I think I jumped into like the beam. Alright, animation is new. Finally, Zen. Gravity is lower. Is it? There's like all tethers and stuff, that's cool. No half packs yet. That looks so cool. What is this thing? You hurt me? No, you just sort of hover. Okay, so run jump. Oh, okay. Okay, nice, you have like little ramp things, but let's first go and try to get some ammo. Cheers, Maltai. Of course. Oh, this is actually managing to tank my frame rate. So we do have some bodies over there. So we should be able to actually have gotten from there from the top platform. I just didn't see it at the time. Let's see. Yeah, nice try. That thing is interesting. Well, that's a callback. Have a flare. Are you guys actually weaker on your own planet? Or am I just getting very good RNG with damage? There's more of that stuff, that's cool. Okay, so does that pull the... Oh, that's cool. Before I even go there, I just want to check what this does. shift sprint. Oh, I didn't have to do that. Geronimo! It's an improvement to the original. The original really just kind of dropped you into things. Oh, there's a harpoon gun. Can I have the harpoon gun, please? Please, please. I need a harpoon gun. Come on, don't tease me like this. The original kind of just dropped you into this low gravity environment. It was fairly flat and not that great. But this has potential to still upset me if it's... If the platforming doesn't get much better. Platforming is always a... Ooh. Okay, that didn't exist in the first one. Can I unplug it? No, I can't unplug it. This didn't exist. This teleporter story. So, it's definitely visually more striking. Oh, that's it. It's an enemy of some sort. See, like, things like that could have been done a little better. Kind of warn the players, hey, that's an enemy. Please be careful, it will kill you. And it doesn't have like an obvious hitbox. Oh, and this is this blue crystals. Yeah, I think that was in the original. We had like some organic things used to recharge you or something. I can't remember. But this makes me think now, are these like actual dogs, like alien dogs? Okay, so is that the equivalent to a turret, or is it just scanning? Who knows? What I do know is that there's stuff on top there. Oh, so that just like sort of scans every so often? Okay, that's cool. 1, 2, 3. You'll probably go on top and go until you get there. Ah, that's a cool thing. Just a second, guys. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay. Let's resume. Okay. I'm not going to be doing this for up until 9 o'clock. I think I'm going to take another 5 or 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to cut the stream there because I really want to give this area the attention it deserves. Oh, it is those stupid fish from the... And they actually like kind of jump out. Okay, that's the thing they do. Clearly. Ah! What? So you can use a suit to like jump sideways as well, which is neat. Oh, did I just reload way back? Yes, I did. Okay. Jump further if you hold down shift, long jump. Although that enemy sucks your power, but they increases the charge your suit after the enemy, so you know. Yeah. They do demonstrate it, which is nice. One thing I dislike is the tentacles are now super difficult to spot. Which kind of makes sense for its natural environment, you know. Muddy colors, that sort of stuff. Oh, this just had glow sticks here for no reason. Yeah, the tentacles are now like super difficult to spot. But yeah, for the environment, you know, makes sense. Just it's annoying. I like the fact that they color coded all of the stuff, so if it's red, you know that it's something from our world. They sort of sent through. Makes sense. So I guess this is where they sort of camped out. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, nature can be annoying, I know. Please wipe your feet. Oh, your doors are busted. Oof. I love how it does like little sound effects. Okay, that's a nice touch. In a hazmat suit. Really? Stop being annoying. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep it on in areas like this. Yeah, so it wants me to go this direction. We just get used to the, if you double tap you can like jump sideways. And they are slightly stronger than normal zombies. And this also gives it sort of a backstory of where they found the crystals. Well, seeing as that crystals giving power, you know. Power my door for me. Okay, so let's look at the explanation. You've got cables. That just looks like cable to me. And then it makes time travel. Okay, makes sense. That seems legit. You can clearly see that this is how they got in. They like burrowed through there. Some 420 to this. I don't like that smoke effect because it makes it so that you can't see anything else. Microfission reactor console. Main power offline. Fatal error in cooling. Breach core. Okay, so I presume you have to do that auxiliary power, get that back online. I just love how the plug systems are compatible. I mean, yeah, that's a bit of a stretch. Might have been better to have him like... Oh, they found a thing. Okay. Oh. If it was like a forced insertion of some sort, like the two technologies definitely wasn't meant to work together. Oh, so I need to keep it. Okay, I get it. Okay. I almost shot the power core. Yep. Isn't this power? Isn't it compatible? Clearly it's not. It's a Duracell battery, you know. Okay, so why isn't this powering up? That plug which I reconnected, that's cool, right? On this side. Oh, okay, I get it. It's weird because that's like metallic. The rest is organic. It's a weird combination. So how much power is that thing generating though? Okay, that takes me back in here, but now there's power here. Let's maximize the output to that door, remove everything else that it's like. Oh, it's made the TV indestructible. So that's what you look like if you've got your flashlight on. It's like on your chest. Weird. Okay, so I was down here already. I presume this is the direction we want to go. Oh no! Battery A is drained. Let's use battery B. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut it about here. Just so that when I'm like over the flu and feeling a bit better, I can give this some proper attention. Even though I really want to see the rest of it. But I promise you it'll be during this week sometime, probably Wednesday-ish. I'll see. Depends on how quick I can get over the flu. Why? Do we have an indestructible laptop? Yes, we've got an indestructible laptop. Yeah, so I'm gonna disconnect about here. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh no. Here's another core, so I presume we're going to have to do a core puzzle here somewhere. I need to stop. Also, I'm just going to continue playing.
Power level is 100%.
Sonic Bulldog, and then you've got Mr. Burns. Is there a new variant with those flames or something? Spit Squid. Okay. Noted. Don't tell me this thing has some sort of magical property. Nope. Yeah, Let's not lose our only... I think I just lost it. Okay, that's a good idea to quit it. I'm not going to save because that crystal is in the wrong place. I can't get it back. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the stream. I'll see you guys on Wednesday-ish. I should feel a bit better by then. Thanks for joining. Cheerio. Come on, let's try this end credit features. Oh, it does absolutely nothing. Okay, I need to set that up.